and welcome back to FledgeWorks Interview Series. I'm thrilled to be joined with Jasmina Ridzi, our HR consultant, today. Today, we're gonna tackle a topic which is top of mind for businesses everywhere: AI and training, preparing talent for the future in the age of AI. Jasmina, thank you so much for joining us. For our audience, Jasmina, as an HR consultant, brings wealth of experience, and she will provide us valuable insight, and we will help organization how to navigate this evolving work landscape in the age of AI. Why this topic of AI and training has become so critical for organization nowadays?
Yeah, because technology is developing really, really rapidly, and the skills that were relevant even like 3 years ago maybe are not relevant anymore. And employees really need to prepare for that. So with the AI, we face like we need new skills, and we do things differently. So it's not just that even the jobs are changing, the roles are changing, but also we can do work on a different way. So a lot to take in. So and we need a lot of knowledge for that, and everybody actually has to upskill.
Now, please let us know what are some of the key shifts in the talent development landscape that are being driven by the rise of AI.
Yeah. Also, upskilling for AI is different than for other skills because in AI, for first, we don't have a manual. This is one thing. And also with AI, it's like we never know the results. There's a lot of trial and error and how to implement AI in a different field. So we have like a lot of micro learning there, and a lot of like certain groups learning. We cannot have workshops like we used to have for everybody. It's really different, solving problems that are common to a group of people and so on, and also experimental learning. So having like the teams, their virtual teams, and like virtual problems and solving them. So it's a totally different story, and we have to be prepared for that.
When we talk about preparing talent for the future in the age of AI, what are some practical strategies that you have seen companies, implement to ensure their teams remain relevant and also skilled? Could you please share some example with us?
Yes, of course. Everything has to be more agile. It means like these competencies must evolve nonstop. And these are specific competencies that we say, like the also knowledge of AI and so on, using those tools. It's a specific competency, and the development must be agile. And we also need to have AI in our learning platform, so that AI supports our learning platforms. And the system like FledgeWorks will also have AI in every module, including the learning module. So this will really help the HR professionals to be able to develop employees' competencies in an agile way.
Now, we want to be very specific about HR functions. How do you see AI impacting, the HR function itself?
Yeah. Also big deal because AI is impacting every pore of business. So HR is not even excluded on that. So they're different. Of course, we are using generative AI and so on. But the one that is more important is also the AI within the HR systems or platforms, like FledgeWorks, because there is also there can be like an assistant to you. So also FledgeWorks is going to have AI in every module. Now it already has in performance management, which
Very
is the
well.
most difficult process actually. And the AI is helping their managers to set the goals, which is like a complex task. And anyway, so also the HR professionals can be unburdened through that, and this is going to be also in every module, and this is the future. So AI is going to help HR professionals in every process which is relevant for the talent management, and we need to be prepared for that. We need to know how to use it. But when it is within the system, sometimes you don't even know that it's AI behind. So it's not so complex, but it is going to be there. Another topic that I have to mention is the analytics, because here is also AI is going to bring a lot of information for HR professionals to make the informed decisions. So all good.
Jasmina, I want to ask you, what's your advice for companies just begins to think about integrating AI to their training strategies? What would you say to them?
Yeah. First, let's stay on the HR field. Here is very important the digitalization that we are digitalized, and then the step further is actually using the AI and trainings for AI and so on, and really not just trainings for the sake of the technology or AI, but what is really relevant for your business. So because there are going to be different tools of AI that already exist, and not just adopting everything, but what is really relevant for the business.
Well, thank you so much, Jasmina, for sharing your expertise and your valuable insights with us. They were really, really helpful. And for our listeners, we are looking forward to bringing you more thoughtful discussions soon. So, goodbye for now. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Bye.